RPG challenge, but where do I start? Do I finally get through Nier Automata? Do I play an older game that I still have to get through, like Legend of Legaia here? I just don't know what to play. Hold on. Skies of Arcadia Legends? You know, it's been about a week since I played this game and beat it for the 300th time. Yeah, we're playing this again. Hey everyone, how's it going? Total Level here with a video sort of talking about part of my plans for 2024. So 2023 I did a great job of beating a lot of, older games, getting through a good number of my backlog, but this year I want to focus a lot on RPGs, and talking with my buddy John, well, he's setting it all up because I'm doing an RPG challenge, and what this entails is to beat at least 12 RPGs in 2024 that you haven't beaten before, right? And, that's a great way for me to try and get through my backlog. Plus, 2024 is having amazing JRPGs just in itself, right? Because 3 games I know for sure I'm going to beat will be Trails Through Daybreak, Granblue versus Relink, and of course Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, right? I can't wait for that one, but I know for sure those 3 I'll beat, and then other ones, like if I have time, depending on if I get through these other ones with Persona 3 Reloads, Metaphor, you got Visions of Mana, you got Eiyuden Chronicles, 100 Heroes, you got Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Unicorn Overlord, right? Like, there's so many coming out, but yeah, I thought this was going to be a lot of fun, so yeah, I'm tagging everyone who's in this challenge so far. We have a group chat going, which is fun, especially, like, I had to turn off notifications for me, myself, because they're all like 6 to 12 hours ahead of me, so when it's like 2 in the morning for me, they're already talking to each other, right? But yeah, this includes John Bundy, we got Mark Goes Blind Gaming, we got the Rampage Tolk, we have Retro Martin, and we have Sweet Radish Gaming. So yeah, all these guys are going to be tagged. I believe that's all. If I missed anyone, I do apologize. You can roast me later on, but if you want to take on this challenge, go ahead. Like, the more the merrier, right? As so kind of like what I want to start with are kind of 3 RPGs I'm currently playing through right now. So first up, because I want to kind of say what my plans are, right? So first up, I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy, so I'm getting very close to the end, or at least it feels like I'm getting close to the end, but I'm loving this game. It takes me back so much to those childhood days of, reading the Harry Potter books, going to the movies. I remember grade 6, we were reading the book, like the first book in class, because the movie was coming out, and we did a field trip to see the first Harry Potter movie in theaters, which was really cool. That was my first time also having squid, which was interesting, like, not too bad, and yeah, just really, really cool. And I'm actually playing kind as kind of dark wizard side, because usually with these games I'm always the good guy, but I thought it'd be cool to create, a really big role-playing character of this wizard who, is a nice person, helps people out, but he wants to learn all types of magic, and that's where he gets to learn some dark arts later on, right? And yeah, I'm just having a ton of fun with that. I'll be doing a review once I beat it, but yeah, having so much fun with Hogwarts Legacy. Then, game I've been trying to beat for a while, and I want to do it this year now, is Shadow vs. Champions Battle. So I both love and hate this game. No, I do really like it, but the issue is it's very, very difficult, because it's a cards game. You're playing this card game, but it's set up like a JRPG where you're kind of just, in this school where Shadowverse is everything to everyone, right? And So you got your typical JRPG voice actors in this one, and yeah, it's really cool. You know, great animations, great characters in this game, but man, is it hard because, yeah, like, there's no difficulty options, and unfortunately, yeah, like, there's balance issues where a lot of the games for you to win, unfortunately, comes down to a lot of RNG luck, which is very frustrating because there's so many times where I'm one turn away, but they pull out the cards that destroys everything on the field, or something like that, and it's like, oh, that's so frustrating. Only once I had that happen in my favor, where I should have lost about 7 turns in a row, but I kept being able to stay alive. But yeah, I hope to beat it. I started over, I just got past the Bronze Cup, I'm working towards the Silver Cup now, and yeah, hopefully I can beat that game because there's a lot to love about it, but I just wish it had difficulty options. And then the third one is Super Mario RPG, currently playing, another one that takes me back as a kid and everything, and told this story before many times where originally playing Super Mario RPG, I didn't get into it, wasn't into RPGs at the time, but later on, once I got hooked on them, then yeah, this game became one of my favorites on the Super Nintendo, so having this remake just really, really awesome. And yeah, like, I wish it had more difficulty options for a lot of people, because maybe you get more when you beat the game, but at the start you only have normal and breezy mode, and it would have been cool to have a hard mode or like a classic mode that would play exactly like the original, right? But it is what it is, you know. So those are kind of the 3 I'm currently playing. 2 backlog games I've been wanting to get through for a long time that I hope to do this year. So first is Legend of Legaia. So yeah, PS1, I played this for a bit, and yeah, really cool game because while it uses a lot of trying to mimic kind of that Final Fantasy VII look and everything, it stands apart by having a really cool combat system where you're combining different button combinations to do certain combos, and yeah, just really cool. Has a Attack on Titan type storyline too, where you're trapped in the, one city where there's a wall between you because you don't want this mist to get in, right? And yeah, it has a very Attack on Titan type of deal with that anime where, you're keeping the Titans out with the walls, right? So, really cool. And then, really want to get through this Final Fantasy, and that's Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age here. So, yeah, kind of updated remaster of, the PS2 game, and I played a bit of this, and at the time couldn't get super into it, but yeah, I hope to play a lot more of this. I think I'm going to like it because every mainline Final Fantasy game I really enjoyed, right? Like, even Final Fantasy 2. So, I think I'm going to really enjoy that game. And sorry, give me a sec. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, I want to get through that. I think, yeah, I'm going to enjoy it because all the mainline ones really enjoyed, so yeah, I really want to play that. And then, if I have time, because, not just RPGs I want to play this year, there's other games too of, Zelda Tears of the Kingdom I hope to play and beat at some point this year, and there might be other RPGs that come up, like, I'm also thinking of maybe Breath of Fire to start that for the first time on the Nintendo Switch Online, or doing the trilogy of games of like Soul Blazer, Illusion of Gaia, and like Terra Miser or something like that. I can't remember the third game. I think it's Soul Blazer, the first one. I could be wrong. It's Soul something anyways, but yeah, I might do those, but I have to see. Of course, if I get Baldur's Gate 3 later on, then I want to play that RPG, right? But kind of other ones I might play, so we have kind of the Nier games, right, of Automata, and then kind of the original Nier and Replicant, the remaster, right, so yeah, I'm not sure if I'll play these this year or not. Like, I do want to play them, like, people, you know, just rave about these, like, at least Automata I kind of want to do, even though, like, I believe, you know, Nier and Replicant, all that is the beginning of the story, right, but Automata is the one that everyone just raves so much about, so I'll have to see with that one. Then I also recently got the Final Fantasy Pixel Remaster Collection, and the game I would actually play first is Final Fantasy 3 here, and the reason is because 3 and 12 are the only mainline Final Fantasies I've yet to beat, so that would be the reason why I would want to do that one. And then, finally, this game I do really hope to play through this year, but it is a long one, but I've been putting it on the backlog for a while, and I really want to dive into it this year, and that's Cyberpunk 2077. You know, I want to play this, I want to play the expansion, I want to see everything that this is about, because I did play a tiny bit of this before, but, you know, other games kind of just got in the way, right, and with how big the download is, right, I'm kind of like, okay, I'll play other things for now and then, play this later, but, yeah, this one, like, once I get through Final Fantasy 12 and Legend of Legaia, you know, I do want to dive into this one the most, like, I just think it's something I would really, really enjoy. And so those are kind of my plans currently for this RPG challenge. I think what I'll do is maybe once a month I'll kind of update everyone on my progress on this RPG challenge and everything. Just do a video each month kind of talking about where, you know, if I beat any games that month and which ones I'm playing, which ones I decided to play next. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, if you want to partake in this RPG challenge, you know, like, go ahead. Again, more the merrier, right? I love talking anything RPGs, you know, so yeah, I would love to hear all your thoughts. What are your RPG plans for this year? Do you have any? Like, you know, I would love to know what games you're planning on, hopefully playing and beating and everything. Yeah, let me know in the comments, and I'll see you next time, everyone. Alright, have a great rest of your day. Hey everyone, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like and comment, and subscribe if you want to see more, or if you just want to see any of my skits and then nothing else and leave the video, that's fine too. Thanks everyone, take care.